Hello.
And welcome to
Let the Girls Play. I'm Kelsey Bailey.
I'm Amelia Bain.
And we're here to talk about women's basketball because the WNBA is over, but there's other basketball happening. Unrivaled is mere moments away. College basketball has finally jump-started. We got new hats.
It's hat season.
It's hat season, honey. Bundle up. Get a little can of soup and your hat on.
If you are just listening and you're not watching on YouTube, we both have new hats. Kelsey says, "Ask me about girls basketball."
Yes. Shout out to Erica, my sister's friend and listener of the pod, for giving me this Ask Me About Girls Basketball hat. It's a beautiful black corduroy hat. Loving the texture. Been getting a lot of compliments about it. But she is the founder of Ask Me About Girls Basketball, which is a go-to resource for girls basketball in South Orange and Maplewood, New Jersey. Shout out New Jersey. Let's advocate for girls playing basketball everywhere and keeping them in basketball.
Let's do it. I am also wearing a new hat. It says Stu York.
Mm-hmm. And what organization does that support?
It is Stewie's World. And it's, I think, just for Stewie, Brianna Stewart, to get more money, which, the league's not going to pay her more money. So I think in this way, I am paying the players.
And how do you feel about the fit and the material of the hat? What's it, like a canvas?
Yeah, we've got sort of a canvas situation. I do like that the Stu York is upside down. I've been getting lots of compliments on that.
And is that stitched in, or is it a screen print?
Oh, yeah.
That's stitched, babe.
Stitched.
Okay.
It's stitched. And that's why I think it took a while to get here.
Yeah. Brianna was doing that.
It's quality.
Brianna was doing that.
Brianna had to wait until she finished playing basketball for the season. She had to get into her seamstress game. And she is the goat of stitching, too.
Cinderella. Night and day. It's Stu-derelli.
Stu-derelli.
But enough about our outfits.
Enough about we've turned this into a fashion podcast.
That's what happens in the off season.
Mm-hmm. We do a little tunnel fit stuff, just us.
Yeah, of my pajamas.
Yeah, I am just like, I'm so excited to be back talking to you, Kelsey. Talking to you about anything, but also specifically talking ball.
Talking ball. It's good to be talking ball again. We took a little break because, this season took it out of us. Emotionally.
It was an emotional roller coaster.
Truly, emotional roller coaster. And we're starting to sort of level out again. We're getting back on our steady footing. And there's a lot coming on the horizon. But right now, I think maybe we should give a little update. Let's talk about our thoughts, feelings, and opinions on all the new hires of coaches in the WNBA. When we last left you, everyone was getting fired, including Sandy Brondello, who has a great episode with Sue Bird's podcast, A Bird's Eye View, if you want to go learn more about Sandy, the farm girl from Australia, because I loved hearing it. And it was great research for me to be able to do my accent for Sandy, because it will continue, because let me just say, Cindy Brondello is the new head coach of the Toronto Tempo.
Let's go. A new team. We're so excited for Sandy.
We're so excited. Sandy, have a bit of a fun go out there in Toronto. Hang out with Drake if you want, and enjoy Timmy Hose.
You couldn't have hired a better coach, Toronto. I am jealous that the Liberty can't hire her again.
I know. And she is now one of 3 head coaches making 6 figures. I believe her salary is $1 million for coaching Toronto.
Yeah, and she needs that money, because her fits that she's throwing courtside, they're good, and they're not cheap.
She got to pay her stylist to come a little bit further now.
Yeah, she's wearing Kalmeyer. Is that the suit company?
And Off-White. She wears a lot of Off-White.
Yeah, that's not cheap.
But shout out to Sandy. She had talked about, the excitement of this is starting a team from the ground up to really be helping establish what that Toronto Tempo basketball.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Exactly.
Now we're here.
They did me. Whenever I have to get back into Sandy headspace, I always just go, they did me. Never did in Australian. So she's getting to build something from the ground up. It's a new country. She said this is really Canada's team. So a lot of great morale going into it, and just sort of representing something bigger. So shout out to Sandy. She also got offers from the Seattle Storm, the Dallas Wings. Everybody said, gimme, gimme, gimme that thing called
A
Sandy.
sand after midnight.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I went with Thoroughly Modern Millie reference. You went with ABBA. Both very
yeah.
good.
Both very good.
Both very good.
Yeah, I'm excited for Canada to have this team because something like, I think like more than 60% of Canadians were tuned into the World Series Game 7.
I mean,
because this whole country is like, that's our team.
I tuned in. And I'm not even
crazy.
a basketball gal. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm not even a baseball gal. And I live in the damn city that won the freaking World Series. And I was like,
I know.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll watch.
Yeah.
But just want to shout out everybody who's getting Sandy as their new leader.
Yeah.
The team, everybody in the organization, and all of Canada. You are in for a real treat.
A real
I hope
treat.
you have a little bit of a fun go.
Have a bit of a fun go out there with her. Have a little bit of a fun go. So shout out Sandy. We love you forever, Sandy. We also had some hires in Dallas. Jose Fernandez. He is a college basketball coach for Florida Gulf Coast, I believe.
Yeah. That's correct.
Yes, he is Courtney Williams' former coach. She's very excited for him to be joining into the league. And honestly, I'm okay with this one.
I think most importantly, he's Gino's best friend.
Yes.
They're boys.
Yeah, so him and Paige will get along as thick as thieves.
They might already have some sort of a group text.
Yeah.
Paige, Gino, maybe
DM and memes.
DT, Jose. Like this could be, yeah.
They're sending memes back and forth. They're sending funny tweets. They're saying, oh, I don't have TikTok. I can't watch this link. Can you screen record it and send to me? That's sort of the group chat they have popping off there.
And I have to be honest, whenever I see a head coach is hired and it's a man, I'm never excited. But to have like Courtney Williams, Paige, Gino.
Yeah.
I'm a little comforted by all of these endorsements.
Yeah, I think it is
like at least a good coach.
He has a history of coaching women's basketball, like a long-standing college women's basketball coach. It's not someone coming in from like, I was an assistant coach to the Lakers or like whatever. Like, I can coach women's basketball because I'm a girl dad or like whatever, you know. He's like the respect level I have for stepdaddy Smesco.
Yeah, they're not new to this. They're true to this with women's basketball.
They bought in a while ago.
Yeah, they know how to humble themselves around a group of women to get results.
Yeah,
you know, they're not coming and screaming at them.
No. Let's talk about another exciting hire. The Seattle Storm hired New York Liberty assistant coach Sonia Raman. Pop off. Let's go.
Pop off. This is a great hire, I think. I mean, snatched right out of the Liberty's hands, right? But also you have to imagine a new coach coming to New York is going to get their own staff. So this is a great time.
I think a lot of maybe those assistant coaches under the Sandy leadership
regime
are leaving. I know a couple of them were hired for Unrivaled coaches as well, which is very exciting. But shout out to Sonia. I believe she is the first head coach of South Asian origin.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think she's, the first South Asian head coach.
Indeed, she is. And I had to look it up just to make sure that I was correct. But shout out. Let's go, Sonia.
We love firsts on this podcast.
Don't take any liberty with you.
Don't. Oh, yeah. Don't take any of the players.
Don't take any of the players with you. Please don't take Maureen Johannes with you. I know that's going to be...
You can take...
Oh, you can
Stephanie
take Steph Talbot. Have fun in Toronto or Seattle.
Maybe she'll go to Toronto with Sandy.
If
Sandy's the one that brought her... I don't know.
Of all the Liberty players that Sandy's going to try and get in that expansion draft, I don't think Steph Talbot should be one of them.
But how many... Well, I don't know. We're going to have to do a whole episode about the expansion draft.
Right?
But I think you can only protect 6. But in addition to that, I think some of the Liberty players are protected because of their contracts. So it might be like, remember last year when the Valkyries were like, from Seattle, we select no one. It could be a situation like that.
We select no one from the Liberty.
Not no one, but it could
Yeah.
be like a who?
Yeah, I can't even start thinking about that expansion draft because it makes me want to cry.
Makes me
It makes me sick to my damn stomach. You're not taking my Benijah Laney Hamilton. You're not taking my Emma Misamin. You're not taking my Tosh Cloud.
Did you see that Benijah Laney Hamilton? Well, two things. The trainer for the Liberty named her dog after Benijah Laney.
Beautiful.
And
An
the
honor.
second thing is she was on a zip line recently.
I saw it with Zaya Cook. She was with a bunch of her
Yes.
Adidas family.
She said she did not like the zip line.
Yeah. There was a little TikTok that Zaya Cook posted of all them throwing ass to a song, and it was really fun.
That's so good. You know what? Adidas seems like they take good care of their players.
It was Alicia Clark, Zaya Cook, Erica Wheeler, and Benijah.
Aaliyah Boston, I think, was there.
Oh, I
and,
didn't. She wasn't in the ass throwing
Cock
video that I
Hopper?
saw.
Oh.
That's fun. Also, Benijah Laney helped out at Erica Wheeler's girls basketball camp in Miami, Florida.
That Rutgers connection.
That Rutgers connection, honey. CVS Kids.
What?
C. Vivian
Yeah.
Stringer. They call themselves CVS Kids.
CVS Kids.
Yeah.
I didn't know they called themselves CVS Kids, but
They
that's
do.
cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
We love it. Anyway, enough about Benijah Laney Hamilton until the
Never
expansion
enough.
draft. Yeah.
Never enough about
Never
Benijah
enough.
Laney Hamilton. I've been slacking.
I know.
talking about
I can't wait for her to be back. I wish she was doing Unrivaled, but also rest that body. I get it. And we had one other hire for head coaches. In Portland, Alex Sarema, a white man, was hired.
You know what? I don't love this, but we really came to love Stepdaddy Smesco.
Yeah.
So I just want to say I'm open to it, but
I am curious, does he have any connection with women's basketball? It says he was a player development and assistant coach for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He worked in the British Basketball League for the London Lions, which is the women's team. Okay.
oh yeah, who's your favorite player? Temmie.
Temmie
was a
Fagbenle
London.
plays for the
Temmie's
Lions.
a
Yeah.
London Lion.
Okay. Well, maybe Temmie.
So maybe he knows Temmie.
Maybe he knows Temmie. Maybe Temmie can speak on him, and Temmie, come get your boy. Make us love him. But I got to say, that's probably my least excited of all the hires. And we're still waiting on New York. And New York Liberty
Yeah.
is going to break my heart because they're going to hire a man from the NBA.
I'm least excited about the fact that New York hasn't given us any information
Should New
yet.
York just take the year off? Just figure yourselves out.
I mean, maybe. Let everybody rest their bodies. I mean, Kelsey, we could be all taking the year off.
That's true. That's true. We're
We
all
have
talking
not-
about like there's actually going to be a league coming in 2026, and guess what? There might not be. We might all be.
We don't know.
We might all be really tuning into like the Turkish Eurobasket league for 2026.
We might. What's the team that Tony Parker owns?
Asvi Feminin or something.
Yeah,
something
that's
like that.
Yeah, that we might become really big.
Yeah,
fans.
we might become really big fans. But that's sort of what's happening around the league, other than, no freaking CBA. And I guess they asked for an extension to the end of November. They asked for an additional 30 days.
This is like any time in college that I asked for an extension on a paper, I
Yeah.
still waited until the last minute of that extension to do it. It's not like I actually used that time.
It's like, oh, I need the extension because my family, we're getting our house re-roofed, and I can't can't get into the house to get my computer
My
because the
computer's
roof
on
is
the
gone.
roof.
My computer's on the roof. So if I could have an extra 30 days, that's how long the contractor said it will take to get the roof done. And
They always
one
say
of those
yes.
stories. It's all about roofing.
Speaking of stories, we've got a little conspiracy theory. I feel like Kathy has been on the cork board a lot in our conspiracies.
Yeah.
Like she's always part of them.
Yeah.
Kelsey, I think Kathy leaked the NBA betting story to take a little bit of the pressure off of her.
If you think that Kathy Engelbert is given any information about the NBA, you think they trust her with any of that shit?
I think Kathy and Chauncey, I think they've been
They're
working
dating.
together. They're dating.
I feel like Kathy is like in Veep, where it's always like Selena Meyer is like, Sue, did the president call? And they're like, nope. It's always like her being like, did Adam call? Or like, and they're like, no,
Adam.
like,
No.
you're not invited to any meetings. Like, we're not including you in anything. I feel.
And somehow everyone hates you. Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe she did. Maybe they took her call and maybe they gave her a little bit of intel and she leaked it.
Former conspiracy, she loves spaghetti, right? She loves spaghetti.
She loves spaghetti. That was a
She
conspiracy.
posted on Instagram about how much she loved spaghetti.
Oh my God, this woman.
Is that a little nod to the Italian? Is
The
that a
mafia
little
ties.
nod to La Cosa Nostra?
Maybe. It's all coming together. I did have just like a vision right now. We don't do. It's time for Let the Girls Play Premonition.
Yeah, I
I think
this.
Kathy's gonna leave the league, and she's gonna be the next Golden Bachelorette.
Kathy.
Or she's gonna be on the Golden Bachelor. It's like, hi, I'm Kathy. I'm 64 years old. I'm from New York.
I
New
would
York.
love if she's a contestant on the Golden Bachelor.
Just tonguing an old dude down.
Because I don't think she has what it takes to be the Golden
star.
Bachelorette.
No.
But I do think she could be like a odd woman that gets eliminated a few episodes into the season.
Yes. Wow. Should we pitch this to her? Be like, Kathy, step
Kathy,
away,
we've got
honey.
the ultimate pivot.
Your time. It's time for love. Golden Bachelor style. That's my
Wait, is
premonition. She's single.
Is she single? Okay.
She is single.
All right.
Fairly certain she's single. 99%
I think,
sure she's
Kathy,
single.
you have spent a lot of your life prioritizing your career. I think it's time for you to look for love on the
Prioritize
Golden
your heart,
Bachelor.
honey. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my God. That's so imagining her like little Chiron of like, Kathy, former commissioner of the WNBA or what do they always say? They're all like entrepreneur.
Future commissioner of your heart.
Yeah.
Wow. But Kathy doesn't have that kind of riz.
No.
She'd be,
Yeah, what would she do coming out of the limo? She'd be like, hello.
she would do handshakes.
She'd have the fucking stud buds with her, like trying to dance. They'd be hyping her up. Get the stud buds on the Golden Bachelor.
Get the stud
Get them to
buds
host.
hosting some sort of dating show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I know
Queer
that we've
Ultimatum.
lost Queer Ultimatum. They've canceled it. I think bring it back, but let the stud buds host.
That's really good.
That's a good idea.
That's really good. Sorry to the woman from Reba who was the host.
But isn't she a straight lady?
She is a straight lady.
That was strange.
Yeah, that was really strange. I think they'd be a really good host of Queer Ultimatum.
We need to get them
Maybe trying
some
to fuck
sort
all
of
the contestants. Yeah.
I know. Okay, we gotta get them some sort of dating show. Either they're being dated or they're the hosts of it.
This is the beauty of off season is we can get to riff on these things. We don't have a huge list of
We don't have
20
to be
games
like
we have to go
the Fever won 2 games and lost 1 game this week.
Wow. Okay. So we had the premonition, Kathy on Golden Bachelor. We have the pitch, Stud Buds hosting Queer Ultimatum, and we have the
Yes.
conspiracy, Kathy leaked the
Kathy
NBA
leaked.
betting story.
Yes. I think we got some things to chew
Food
on
for
this
thought.
off season.
Some
So
real food for thought.
send us your thoughts on any of those topics. We would love to hear.
Some real rabbit holes we can go down here.
Yeah.
And if you are in the reality entertainment industry and you like any of these ideas, please let us know. We're happy to develop a Stud Buds dating game for you or get Kathy to submit a video. What do? You submit shit to like
audition?
a testimony. We can get Kathy to do a deposition.
We'll get a
video
deposition.
deposition.
Yeah, I think that's really the only path for her at this point.
Reality TV.
Yeah.
She's on Love and Basketball.
Because then she can become like a lovable villain.
Yeah.
She should go on The Traitors.
She should go on The Traitors. She should really go on The Traitors. The UK
Wow.
version, because that's a better one.
Yeah.
Or what's that show that's like about basketball? Is it Love and Basketball? because
Yeah.
Natasha Howard's
Yeah.
wife was on it. I think that was what it was called. Anyway, reality TV is in everybody's future ultimately, because there are no retirement plans, because our economy is shit and there are no jobs, so you just have to sell yourself as the product. Anywho,
I
let's
guess
talk about
well,
Unrivaled.
I think this is the good pivot to Unrivaled, because I think what we're saying is we want to see more of these players. We need them on reality TV, and Unrivaled kind of gave us a little bit of that last season.
They really did. We had all access. It was wubble time in Miami with Unrivaled, and we're really excited for it to come back. Tonight, at time of recording, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, they're going to do the draft and announce the rosters for Unrivaled, which is very exciting. I believe the Breeze, the new team, the Breeze, won the coin toss, and they get the first pick in this draft. Who would you pick from all these new players?
Well, let's see. Who are
or
the
I guess
new
all the
players?
players, because you can only protect 1 to 2 players, or I believe.
Oh,
was
really?
Yeah, I tried to
Ooh.
read the rules, but there's a lot of words, and it was 6:30 in the morning, and I couldn't really digest what it meant.
I'm trying to think who's coming off of a really hot season.
Or who do you want to sell jerseys?
Okay, yeah. So obviously, like, people.
Paige Beckers.
I think Paige.
Yeah,
You gotta
I
pick
think it's
Paige
gonna be
because you
Paige.
sell jerseys, and also Paige
It's good.
is so good.
Yeah.
She's gonna be great. She's gonna be great in this 3-on-3.
My prediction is Paige Beckers will be the number 1 pick by the Breeze to
I'm taking a look at this.
Yeah,
this
take a look at
graphic
the
with everybody's face up there. Who's going to be great in 3-on-3? Because, like, some people are, some people really shine in that setting.
Yeah, I think if I was and I also don't, again, could not comprehend. I did not have comprehension skills this morning to read through and sort of figure out, like, are the people already protected? Like, how many people have been protected? Not totally sure. But if I was just going off the new pool of players that have been announced, the new to the league, not formally on a team last season, I would go with Kelsey Mitchell.
Yes. Oh, I mean, that's I didn't even realize she was on this list. That's, to me, the obvious answer.
Yeah.
What a killer.
What a killer.
Yeah.
I would go Paige number 1, Kelsey Mitchell number 2. Or even swap them, honestly.
Yeah, I guess, like, how's Dominique Malunga gonna do in 3-on-3?
She gotta get fast.
That's my other wild card.
But that was also me last season when I was like, BG can't handle this league, and then she came out and like had like she was like the top scorer in the next game. So like,
also Dom is so young.
She's gonna dunk.
She's gonna be fast. She's gonna dunk.
She's gonna dunk
have
in
a
this
great
league.
time.
It's gonna be
She
really
said,
fun.
I will dunk in the W when you pay the players. I will dunk in Unrivaled every day.
That part. But should we
part.
talk really quickly about? So yes, the draft is happening tonight. Very
I
exciting.
got a car honking out there.
It's Kathy.
I don't know what they're up to. Kathy says, "Beep beep,
Beep beep.
Going
I'm
to
going
the
to
studio
Hollywood.
now."
I'm going to Hollywood. Help me pick out my evening gowns for the Golden Bachelor.
She'll be wearing one of those tiny little dresses. Everyone else will be in evening gown.
Yeah.
She'll be in her little
She's gonna
brat
wear
style dress.
She's going to wear the New York skyline dress at her first rose ceremony.
Yep.
And they'll all say it's fixed. But there are other things happening on Unrivaled. Yes, the draft is happening tonight, but there's also new coaches have been announced. Really exciting. Noelle Quinn, the bully, is back, baby, and she's going to Unrivaled.
We're going to find out if she's the bully.
Who is the bully?
Or because if the vibes are great on her team, then we know.
Yeah.
She was never the problem.
Yeah. It's Doppler, the Seattle Storm mascot, is the bully.
The ultimate bully.
Yeah.
I'm excited about 2 things. I'm excited about a team, specifically Hive. Love the name. Love it's a little bee with a basketball for a butt. And I love this coach.
Rina Wakama.
Last summer, Rina Wakama, we were like, this is one to watch. What did she do? She took the Nigerian Olympic team to the semifinals. Is that right?
Yeah, she was the head coach for the Nigerian team. She's, I believe, an assistant coach for the Chicago Sky now. Best of luck to that. But yeah,
anyway, that's
rising
just
star.
based off no roster,
Mm-hmm.
but just the coach and the logo.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm saying this is my team this year.
Oh, I know. I guess I have to decide what my team is. Okay. Mima's going all in on the Hive. Other coaches we have returning: Andrew Wade, the assistant coach from New York Liberty. DJ Sackman returning from last season. He's just like a private performance coach. Zach O'Brien, another assistant coach from the New York Liberty. Shout out to Sandy's people all getting jobs. Renika Hodges, shout out Renika, the GOAT. Former New York Liberty assistant coach. Now she's assistant coach at the Connecticut Sun. Also a former player of the New York Liberty.
Let's go.
Nola Henry returning. My girl. Belt to ass.
The champ.
Rose BC. And we got Teaspoon coming back.
It's so nice to see so many women coaches, and specifically so many Black women, because there are currently none in the WNBA.
Nope.
And that is
bad.
Ridiculous.
I'm surprised Lisa Leslie isn't one of the coaches, but she might be doing the announcing again.
We need her doing the announcer. We need the boom boom room.
We need the boom boom room. We need Sweet Baby Ray. We need her, but very exciting. I think, listen, last year I was all in on Rose BC. I said from the jump, that is my team. And I think I'm going to stick with them again this season.
Why would you leave the champs?
Yeah.
You got to stick with them.
I'm sad that Angel's not coming back. But
I'm happy for her to get, I feel mixed about it. I'm happy that she is going to have some time to rest and focus on other things. Mm-hmm. But I'm also sad because I do think Unrivaled like really pumped her up last season and seemed like it was really good for her.
It was a great growing opportunity for her. And I think she learned a lot, and really sad about that. Also, not surprised and not sad, but Sabrina Ionescu not returning. She was barely in the league last year anyway. She missed like
they begged
half
her
of her
to show
games.
up.
Yeah. And some other folks not returning. Kayla McBride is not returning. Tip Hayes is not returning. Big Mama Steph is not returning. And I wish them the best with whatever they're doing in the offseason. I think a lot of them are playing in Turkey. So
yeah, none of those are like. I mean, I'll always miss seeing Tip because she's such a thrill to watch play basketball. But I think I'm excited for these new players to get an opportunity to play and to get paid and to be near Miami.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to try and go this year. I know I said last year I was going to try and go, but I think for real now I'm going to try and go.
I wanted to get tickets to, they're doing a Philly game.
Yes.
And
they sold out too fast.
Well, I had an issue with Ticketmaster. My Ticketmaster thought I was like a bot or something. And so I had seats and I tried to buy them and then it wouldn't let me. And then by the time I went back in, I think I could probably get them
maybe closer to the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to blame Kathy for that one.
Kathy, a person that not affiliated with the league at all.
Yeah, but she doesn't want people going to support it.
Yeah, that's right. And she's got,
time.
The 5 families in her pocket.
And she has hacking skills. She, remember, famously
because she's coding.
Did the coding that leaked to the Toronto Temple early. It's all connected. It's all back to Kathy.
It's all connected.
But it's really exciting. I'm really excited for Unrivaled. Really excited for women's college basketball. I think I'm going to go to, they're having, it's USC versus South Carolina. They're calling it the battle for the real USC.
Wow.
So I think I'm going to go to that game so I can see my girlie Dawn, give her a little kiss.
When is it?
It's November 16th, 15th, somewhere around there.
Never mind. I'm not going to come.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I'll come.
And give Dawn a little kiss.
Give Dawn a little kiss.
Yeah. But that should be exciting. Excited to see my girls again. But there's so much on the horizon and there's so much to look forward to, and the WNBA, who knows what it will look like, if at all, next season. But we have so much to sustain us because women's basketball and girls basketball is the fucking best. And that's why we say everyone involved with women's basketball is a hero. Except the refs. Bye.